Hey guys, Hunter Tom here, and so today I'll be showing you guys how to clean, or not really clean your pellet gun, but how to oil your pellet gun. In a previous video I showed you what happens if you don't oil your pellet gun, and basically I showed you the piston, that right here, that it wasn't lubricated enough, so it makes this really bad sound. And basically the first step you want to do when you're cleaning or oiling your gun is make sure it's unloaded. So I'm going to pull back this bolt. By the way, this is a Crosman 1337. There will be a review out for this gun in a couple weeks. So yeah, you make sure it's unloaded so you can see that there's no bullet in the chamber. So what I'm going to do is dry fire it, which is not recommended. So we know this is unloaded, so now this is now considered safe. But I'll take the extra precaution and put the safety on. You should all do this, by the way, if you're gonna lubricate your piston or whatever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some gloves, some plastic gloves. I think they're like knife something, I don't know. They're plastic gloves and they should be fine. We'll be using a gun oil, a regular gun oil. This is what my dad recommended me to use, and this is what I'll be using. So I'll be putting what you want to do is use these gloves, by the way, just for safety precaution. Once you have your gloves on, that's good. And what you're going to need is some Scott towel, this is what I'm going to use, and some gun oil. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's just regular gun oil. And I'm hoping it's going to work, because I'm not sure it will. I'm just going to open this up real quick. How does this open up? There we go, so I got that open. Looks like this. You want to inhale the fumes, and you want to do this outside, by the way. So I'm outside right now in a well-ventilated area. The wind's passing right by, so it should be fine for my health, hopefully. So yeah, so what we're going to do is open this up so we can see the piston, like I showed you before, of your gun. And I'm going to take a little piece of Scott towel, cut a little piece here, and kind of make it into a little ball like that, a little pointy thing. I'm going to go over the concrete or cement and over the dirt over here. I'm going to squeeze a bit of this onto my Scott towel. I'm going to rub it onto the piston right here. You know what? I think I'm just going to put a little dab of that inside the piston. You could probably take the piston arm out, but there we go. It's a lot better than what it was before. Let me put a bit more oil in there. The oil, nice. There you go. See, it's not making that noise anymore. That's what you want. There, it's all lubricated. Awesome. And I'm going to put a dab over here. This should work with about any piston. It might depend for your air gun. You might need a... There we go. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to put a little dab over here too. There you go. So I'm just going to wipe down the spots where I don't want it. Too much of it. So you see I got a bunch of crap on my thing. So you can probably use this for the outside too. And I think I'll do that. So it's like brand new. Like, listen to it. There's like no more here before I was like, eh. No, now it's not doing that anymore. Perfect. Good as new. So yeah, that's how you lubricate your gun. And I'm actually really impressed because this is my first time lubricating a gun. I'll do the outside just to show you how to coat the top here. I'll put a bit on this Scott towel again. Just a little dab. Didn't expect that one, did you? So I'm just putting this on the top. See, I got a bunch of rust off of it. Now some people might want to use WD-40. I don't recommend it because I think it's just WD-40 is mostly used for getting rid of water, and gun oil actually works really well. So I'm not going to use this in the barrel because I think the barrel is pretty clean. I'm actually going to check. So what I'm going to do is make sure it's unloaded. See, it's unloaded. I'm going to look down the barrel, which is very not safe to do. But anyways, it's unloaded. There's no pressure in it, so I'm going to check down the barrel, down the rifling, and the barrel looks fairly clean. If I had a rod, I might want to clean it out, but you know, there's really not that much stuff that can happen in here. But like, just listen to that. See how better it is? It's a lot more better. So that's really how you oil this gun, and I'll show you guys how to oil a break action barrel gun in a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.